How's it going, everybody? I'm Danny D. This is 7 Deadly Bananas, and we're about to watch whatever David's making me watch. Right now, I'm about to watch something. I have no idea what it is. It's an hour and 25 minutes long, which again puts it right in that like kind of in-between space of being a movie or a series or something like that. So who knows what he's got me about to watch. I might not be as like emotionally showing things as much, but these aren't the genres that I normally watch. And really, I'm just trying to stay genuine here. It's been really a very cool journey that David's been taking me on. And the response that we've been getting on the channel has been great. Editor's choice time, folks. We about to get it down. Netflix. Okay, so again, it still could be a series or a movie. That gives me no hope in finding out what this is. Taylor f***ing Swift. Are you f***ing kidding me right now? This isn't gay. Wait a minute.
Gay!
Oh, look at the kitty. Cute little kitty playing piano with Tay-Tay. I can't believe I just said Tay-Tay. Did I really just say fucking Tay-Tay right now?
I've been trained to be happy when you get a lot of praise.
God, is that Tay? Is that Taylor Swift all young? Oh my God. Wow.
I became the person who everyone wanted me to be.
And considering how long she's been performing, I mean, no doubt she was like small town hero kind of thing. Miss Americana, okay. Yeah, Audrey watched this one. Songs from a Suitcase plug. Bang, bang. She asked me to do that, actually. I didn't know that I'd be able to do it that naturally. Well, how many of you watched? You watched like 2 or 3?
Yeah, and some albums.
You're on like a Tay adventure.
Tay Friday.
Tay Friday. Songs from a Suitcase.
You should see the things we do, baby. Ooh.
I'm pretty sure David's expecting me to go vocal coach on this a little bit. I'm an amateur when it comes to that. I can only assess. I'm not very good at teaching. I can teach the basics. Okay, I'm just gonna say this right now. This is definitely not the Taylor Swift I know. I am obviously very detached from this pop portion.
Trying not to think about you calling me with Grammy nominations.
I know. Well, I'm trying to get the full list because right now, in the
That must be your manager.
big categories of album, record, song, you are not nominated.
Like the coach in me wants to just say like a Grammy shouldn't matter, but at the same time, I've never known anybody to be shooting for that high, you know, like, I mean, to be going for such an award at that point, that's a level that I've definitely not had any experience with whatsoever, not even connected.
Well, Reputation is a great record.
No, I'm making a better record.
Period. It's just going to be that way. But if that's her goal, I mean, she's treating it the exact way you're supposed to. You know, it's like, okay, well, that means we got to do better next time and not feel defeated.
One of these things is not like the others, like a rainbow with all of the colors. Baby doll, when it comes to a lover, I tell you that you'll never find another like me.
Okay. It's a solid hook. It's a solid hook on this song. That's like an awesome note to hit.
Without me writing my own songs, I wouldn't be here.
And it is quite the talent, an amazing talent to be able to write full songs. God, I've tried so many times. Fucking shit. Wow. Impressive. Very impressive. That was proper. That was proper right there.
I give myself like 5 seconds a day to be like, yes, this is happening. And then the rest of the day, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make it last.
Interesting. Smart. That's really fucking smart.
I was in country music and I was doing like a very spectacle type live show. And I remember
I'm gonna say she's singing that live too, right?
But
Yeah,
when you're
son of a
living for
bitch.
the approval of strangers, one bad thing can cause everything to crumble.
Yeah. God damn, can it crumble fast. fast.
I always dreamed about what it would be like to
Oh,
maybe
is
win
this
one
the
of these someday,
Kanye
but I never
thing?
actually thought that would
What
happen.
a dick.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos
What
of
the-
all time.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, just fucking took it all out of the room, didn't you, Kanye?
I just, I had a great night tonight.
God, she is handling it well, too. That, I mean, must have totally fucking broken her heart, though.
With a 17-year-old girl because he could.
17?
I thought that they were booing me. For someone who's built their whole belief system on getting people to clap
Really?
for you, the whole crowd booing is a pretty formative experience.
What the f? How the hell could she have thought that that was for her? Oh my God. That's fucking awful. Jesus.
I can't change what's gonna happen to me, but I can control what I write.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, this is, again, not the Taylor I know. Like at all.
Is aiming somewhere even higher, a mode of timelessness few pop stars even bother aspiring to.
Wow.
Taylor Swift has done something only the Beatles have done. An album at #1 for 6 weeks for 4 consecutive albums.
Huh. Goddamn. I mean, she's evolved for sure. She's definitely evolved. It still has kind of that folk feel, I think. Like I can kind of hear like a tinge of it just in the background. But it's definitely going on to like a, I don't know, it's a meld. I can't really, it's obviously it's pop, but maybe more like almost Katy Perry, I guess. It feels more emotional. It feels more personal. I don't know. I can't really talk much about Katy Perry either, really. I don't know, like maybe not even 100th of what she's about. So.
What now?
I want to thank the fans for the last 10 years. And
Shouldn't I have someone that I could call right now?
That's interesting. I think we all feel like that at some point, particularly when we achieve our goals and stuff.
Oh no! No! Not the steak!
Not the steak.
It's just a Rihanna shirt. Oh God, it's all over me.
Oh, what a fucking cow. Look at that cow. That is not a dog. That's fucking awesome. Get to take your dog. Don't have to worry about restrictions or anything.
She got cancer several years ago.
Yeah.
That has been really hard for me because she's my favorite person.
On the third song where I hadn't gotten it started again, she goes, "Come on, Mom!" Like,
This life where I used to sweat all these things.
Hi, Dad.
But like, do you really care if the internet doesn't like you today? If your mom's sick from her chemo?
I miss my mom. Sorry. That just made me think of my mom. Sorry.
So this is my front yard. And I'm highly
like
aware
the
of
Today
the fact
Show
that
or
is not
something.
normal. I tend to get triggered by something, whether it's a picture of me where I feel like I looked like my tummy was too big, or
Yeah.
like someone said that I looked pregnant or something. I would have defended it to anyone who said, I'm concerned about you. I was like, what are you talking about? Of course I eat, it's perfectly normal, I just exercise a lot.
Wow.
And I did exercise a lot, but I wasn't eating.
God, that's so common. That's so common in the industry.
Then your stomach isn't flat enough. It's all just fucking impossible.
Yeah, right? Yeah, there's always something wrong. One thing gets better, another thing gets worse.
I caught myself yesterday starting to do it, and I was like, nope, we don't do that anymore. We do not do that anymore.
Fuck
because
yeah. Good.
It's better to think you look fat than to look sick. And we don't do that anymore. And we're changing the channel in our brain, and we're not doing that anymore.
Good.
That didn't end us up in a good place.
Good shit. That's really smart of her, though. That's really smart. And that's hard. That's really fucking hard to do. I give a lot of respect to her for that one.
I think that Taylor Swift, she is annoying.
She's too good. She's too skinny. It bothers me. All of her model friends.
You're gonna walk home with more than maybe just a trophy tonight. I think lots of men.
I'm not gonna walk home with any men tonight.
What the fuck? What the fuck? You could see the look on her face too. It's like, what the fuck are you saying?
The B word.
I feel like me and Taylor might still have sex. Why? I made that bitch famous.
Secretly recording his conversation.
I mean, thanks for being like so cool about it.
I think she saw an opportunity to be victimized here, and she thought everybody
What
was gonna
the
get on her side.
What the Wow. You, Kanye.
When people decided I was
When did all this happen?
wicked and evil and conniving and not
What?
a good person.
When the fuck did this happen?
Hashtag Taylor Swift is over party was the #1 trend on Twitter worldwide.
Sorry, I'm just trying to read them all. Jesus
We're people who got into this line of
Christ.
work because we wanted people to like us, because we were intrinsically insecure. It just gets loud sometimes.
When people fall out of love with you, there's nothing you can do to make them.
It's close. That was close.
The world moves on another day, another drama. But not for me, not for me. All I think about is karma. And then the world moves on, but one thing's for sure. Maybe I got mine, but you'll all get yours.
That sounds like a revenge song right there.
Never trust a narcissist, but they love me.
That's a line.
You know, sort of like a wounded animal lashing out.
Yeah, that definitely, like, the tone on her shit is completely different now.
Nobody's heard from me for months. Doing better than I ever was.
Huh. Nice. That's rad. Doing better than I ever was.
All my flowers grew back as thorns. Windows boarded up after the storm.
See, now I just want to know who it is. Are they not going to show him at all? That's not cool. I don't follow you, Tay. I'm not a crazy person, I swear. You can tell me. I won't tell anyone.
The darkest night, what you want, what you want.
God, she like just always looks pretty, doesn't she? I haven't seen one shot where she doesn't look pretty. Oh, God.
I'm gonna go back to doing my job and I'm gonna make a record I'm proud of.
We can't make
Fuck
any
yeah.
promises now.
It's exactly what you should be doing.
But you can make me drink.
That's an interesting line.
For something special, Miss Taylor Swift.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna ask Miss Maybelle Marciano to be my wife.
Oh my God, what?
Never find another like
Oh, Panic at the Disco. I've heard a few songs. Again, not a band I listen to.
I had a crazy dude break into my apartment and sleep in my bed a couple months ago. Didn't like it.
Well, you can have
Duh.
There are stars next to your lines.
Yeah, drinking tea. Tea's good. Oh, that's another vocal coach thing.
Oh, you sound fucking great, man.
Wow.
You sound amazing.
Wow.
About me.
Okay, cool. Come on, Brittany, you're blowing it.
You sound amazing, like you're making it come alive.
I know I tend to make it about me. I know you never get
Nice.
just what you see, but I will never bore you, baby.
That's impressive. That was impressive.
Marsha Blackburn, a self-described hardcore conservative,
God, what is
proclaims her
this?
support for President Trump often.
I know the left calls me a wingnut or a knuckle-dragging conservative, and you know what? I say,
I never
that's all
see
right,
any
bring
of
it
these
on.
things. That's all right. Bring it on. That's not a bad response.
Part of the fabric of being a country artist is don't force your politics on people.
These three women have been the reigning queens of pop and country music.
Is that Dixie Chicks? Yeah. Yeah, I heard what they did. Fucking awesome.
Worship President of the United States.
Oh,
Their opinion is so ignorant.
They don't know what
they're talking about.
I think they are the ditzy twits. These are the dumbest bimbos, with due respect.
These are
foolish women who deserve to be slapped around.
Absolutely.
Oh my fucking God. What? She's a chick too? What the Fuck. Oh, I didn't see any of this. I might have to watch another documentary. David, bring up the Dixie Chicks documentary, because I mean, I heard that they made their separation in a true fashion, and I fucking applaud them. I don't know what they're called. They're called something different now or something, but fucking applaud them. Good shit.
I'm just not gonna do anything that anyone could say anything about.
Yeah, it's a hard place to be. It's a really hard place to be, surprisingly enough.
And what was I wearing? Or if I was rude? Could I be separated from applauding business I could do? Applauding.
Yeah, lyrics are hard. Lyrics are hard when it comes to songs. Most of the time people just motorboat. They fucking throw in thousands and thousands of words, and usually you just want to kind of stick to like 3 a line kind of thing. That was always my problem. I wrote way too many words.
This is so fun to write.
That's good. If you like this highlight and you want to see more of me watching things like this completely unedited, hit that link below, 7 Deadly Bananas on Patreon. Get in there, $5 gets you started. So come watch some TV with me.
Putting his hand up her skirt.
This
What
had happened to me. We told his boss. They did an investigation. He got fired.
Yeah,
He sued me for
okay.
millions of dollars.
What?
So I countersued for $1.
What the fuck?
And then there's this person sitting
What
in
the
a swivel chair, staring at you like you
I
did
say that a
something
lot,
to
don't I?
him.
What the fuck, dude?
Why didn't you react quicker? Why didn't you stand further away from him?
Fuck off.
Then
What
he
the
has a lawyer get up. You don't feel a sense of any victory when you win.
No.
Because the process is so dehumanizing.
I can't. I would imagine it wouldn't feel, especially with what she just described. Jesus fucking Christ.
The day that the jury sided in my favor and said that they believed me. I guess I just think about all the people that weren't believed and the people who haven't been believed, or the people who are afraid to speak up because they think they won't be believed.
Feels like she's barely holding on right now. That almost got me again. You almost got me, Tay. Very fucking true words, though. Very true words.
And the sky turned black like a perfect storm. The rain came pouring down when I was drowning. That's when I could finally breathe.
Must have been a pretty heavy performance. This is the first time I've ever seen her hair wet. Obviously from sweating.
I'm really proud.
It's okay now.
We are less than 3 weeks.
Oh, okay.
The other thing, just from a security
So
standpoint,
you think
Taylor Swift comes out
Oh, is
against
this what's
Trump.
going
I don't
down?
care if they write that. I'm sad that I didn't 2 years ago, but I can't change that.
There's a consequence that comes to doing this kind of stuff.
I worry for her safety as much as anybody does.
Oh, is it a safety thing? I can understand that. I can understand that.
She votes, she thinks that if you're a gay couple, or even if you look like a gay couple, you should be allowed to be kicked out of a restaurant. It's really basic human rights, and it's right and wrong at this point. I need to do this. I need you to just...
What more can you say?
Forgive me for doing it, because I'm doing it.
That's the way to say it. It's like it's already done. It's already done.
Everything that we need to expect. Number one, the president can come after you. Yeah, fuck that, I don't care.
Right? That would probably help her, as a matter of fact.
All right, cheers. Cheers, ladies. God help us
Good
all.
for you.
Cheers to the resistance.
Good for you. This is where, proud. I'm proud of her. Totally proud of her. I know this is like a scary thing, but those consequences, as long as you're doing what you feel is the right thing, I'll leave it at that. Good job, Tay. Tay.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Okay, so all she had to do was tweet, right? That's all she had to do. And now she just waits for the wave.
Let's say that I like Taylor's music about 25% less now, okay?
Brr, 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 brr. He sounds like a packaged ham talking.
Vote.org reporting more registrations in the last day since Taylor's post than in all of August.
Nice job. Nice f***ing job.
51,308 new registrations in the past.
Good shit.
So proud of you.
Congratulations. Thank you.
He literally, that's fucking crazy. She's going to swing it the other direction just from a tweet. Is that fucking, wow.
They don't respect women enough to debate them.
Right?
It's not true.
Well, I already had, like, once I heard about her separation from, you know, her contracts and stuff like that, I had already a big amount of respect for Taylor, for sure. I mean, I already had a level of respect for her already, even though I don't listen to her music. She's fucking talented as hell. That doesn't take away from the fact that she is amazing at what she does. But the stances she decided to take, this in particular, and then the moving away from the limelight, or not the limelight, but like the corporate, the contract, all of that stuff, and the amazing success that she's had since then, totally deserving at that point. Like, that is a scary fucking thing to do. It is probably one of the biggest fears a lot of celebrities have, as a matter of fact, unless they literally have just hypnotized themselves into filling that role, into being plastic, basically, and just, you know, play the thing.
Yeah, I need to work on my face.
I need to work on my
I look like I
face.
have a mean face sometimes when I'm not trying to. You know what I mean?
Probably not.
I have a really slappable face. Yeah, you just want to be like...
How we look at ourselves is always going to be 10 times worse than the critiques we get from other people.
Exist in this society where women in entertainment are discarded in an elephant graveyard by the time they're 35.
I hate it. Why are they showing all of this?
The female artists that I know of have reinvented themselves 20 times more than the male
Fuck
artists.
yeah.
They have to.
This is
or else
true.
you're out of a job.
It's actually really true, now that I'm thinking about it more.
Be new to us. Be young to us, but only in a new way and only the way we want. And reinvent yourself, but only in a way that we find to be equally comforting, but also a challenge for you.
Hence the molding that I was talking about. Like, as long as you're willing to be their plastic doll.
This is probably one of my last opportunities as an artist to grasp onto that kind of success.
Oh, little does she know, right?
Swift lift, as they called it, because young
The
voter
swift
turnout
lift.
spiked here by 7-fold from the previous midterm election.
She won by being a female, applying to the kind of female males want us to be.
Yeah, your time will come if you just hang in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a real touchy spot, you know, to be writing songs about stuff like this is, you know, because you kind of want to not include your emotional point on it. Like, you kind of want to stick to facts, but at the same time, you can't help but be emotional about it. So it's like you almost have to choose one or the other. It's like either you write something that's factually there, or you write something about the emotion you felt about it and let people kind of guess what it might be about. But considering it's Taylor, it wouldn't be hard to connect the dots, you know, because most of what she does is in the public eye, you know, so it's pretty easy to connect those dots and kind of have a historic to something like this.
Only the young, only the young, only the young can run.
Oh, nice.
Only the young.
That's basically saying, like, resist.
Nice. Gosh, she's really good at hooks, isn't she? Just really good at hooks.
Only the young can run.
Well done. Jesus Christ, I hate you, Tay. Like, I hate that I can't, I need to take a class. I'm going to take a class with Taylor Swift. Learn how to write some fucking music. God. I mean, she just kind of, it felt like that took her a couple of hours to kind of iron that out and just come up with something that she could put on the mic. For fuck's sake.
At the end of this video, there was a petition, and there still is
Oh,
a
is this?
petition.
Oh, wow.
I want to thank everyone who signed that petition because it now has 500,000 signatures, which is 5 times the amount that it would need to warrant a response from the White House.
Bam. Be expecting a phone call.
There is no such thing as a bitch. There is no such thing as someone who's bossy. There's just a boss. We don't want to be condemned for being multifaceted. Sorry, that was a real soapbox.
No, oh
Why
my-
did I say sorry?
See? Wow.
It's because we're trained to say sorry.
Yeah, we legitimately are.
A huge piece of it, though, also is what she said about the misogyny that she has, even with it. We all have a level of that. And I think recognizing it is probably the biggest step, I think. Not even just recognize it, just being willing to say, okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm sorry, you know. But that takes a kind of person, a particular kind of person to be able to do that also.
So cool.
We're never going to see this love interest, are we?
No one is this good and works harder.
Or have we already?
Good, usually don't work that hard.
You guys probably know. I don't know. It's going to be a bummer. Good shit. I mean, I think all that really did is just kind of amplify my already made respect for her. And Taylor, I think, just showed a great example of someone that absolutely has earned the level of stardom that she has created for herself. And like, you know, to be able to write your own songs, perform your own shit, go on tour on a regular basis, work probably a shit ton on a regular, you know, no real time to yourself, but you put in that effort and you put in that time. I think she has just turned out to be a great example of what that is, you know, and I couldn't give her anything less than total respect for everything that she's done at that point. I'm glad that, you know, David even made me watch this, you know, because it's good to know these things about certain artists and stuff like that in terms of having a good inspirational point, a good motivational point. And I think Taylor, obviously, I think she's definitely someone to look up to, a good mentor, I think, on that level. Well, there we go, you guys. That was great. That was another good installment of The Editor's Choice, AKA Blame David, AKA David Maybe Do It, AKA I'll come up with some more on a later time. But we'll see you on the next episode, whatever that will be, wherever this adventure's taking us. And remember to blame David. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this one. I'm sure that I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Taylor Swift fans. I don't know if I'll make any ripples in the water on that pool, but you know, I'm sure a lot of you guys are I can't even speak. Taylor Swift fans. I was trying to say it too in one word. Well, thanks again, you guys. We'll see you on the next one.